Hi. Okay. Then in this video, you can just see. I entered in ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT, you explain me about intercropping concept and how it is helpful for the farmers. Now see the result it gives me. What is intercropping? Intercropping means growing two or more different crops together on the same piece of land at the same time. For example, a farmer may plant wheat and mustard together or corn with beans. It is like having a shared farm where different plants help each other grow. How intercropping works? When farmer plants crops that grow differently, you can just emphasize on the word grow differently. For example, one grows tall, one grows low. They don't compete too much for sunlight, water, or nutrients. Instead, they use the soil or sunlight better. Benefits. What are the benefits of intercropping for farmers? You know, and then example of intercropping combination, because one of the things you have to understand, they have highlighted it, don't compete too much, right? So now you have to see example of intercropping combination: maize with beans, cotton with groundnuts, sugarcane and onion. And what are this benefit? Beans fix nitrogen, maize grows taller, groundnut improves soil fertility, cotton user, onion repel pest, and that's why it is good for sugarcane. So you see that, you know, in simple word, intercropping is like teamwork between plants. They share a space, protect each other, and help farmers earn more safely and sustainably. See, you get the basic idea about intercropping in the most simplest way. You can also ask follow up question. For example, you can ask, hey, I have understood intercropping. Can you give me 5 MCQ? You know, MCQ, right? MCQs to test my knowledge, right? You have done and understood, and now you are asking to give MCQ questions so that you can test your knowledge whether you understood it well or not, right? Let's wait for the answer. What GPT gives you? Hey, okay. See, here it is. Intercropping quiz. What is intercropping? And you can say answer is here. You can just say give me the question without answer. And when you answer yourself, and if you are not and once you answer all the questions, then you can say that, okay, give me the answers now. Okay. And suppose, for example, uh, which of the following is an example of intercropping, right? Suppose you are not sure why wheat after rice is not an example of intercropping. Then you ask why this is not an example of intercropping. So you don't have to stop at one place. You have to start conversation with chat GPT so that you understand it better. Okay? See here. Now you say, okay, simple way. What do you ask? You ask that wheat after rice, why it is not an example of intercropping? And see here, excellent question. Why? Because the crops are grown one after another, not together. So what it is doing? It is helping you understand it better, right? It is not directly giving you the answer. It is guiding you to answer. It is guiding you to your understanding. Okay? So this is the thing you have to use it. And one of the thing is it is always available for you to answer all the questions you have. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's take an example from maths, because that's where I get most of the questions from the student, that I am not able to solve math problem, and my parents maybe sometime not available, or maybe they are not able to help you. You don't have to worry about it. Just AI tool, ChatGPT primarily, is going to be very helpful for you in that. What you can do is, uh, if you have, you can just select a study and learn mode, and a study will come here, okay? And then you just, suppose I put a question here. You are not able to solve this, okay? Just say, hey, can you help me solve, uh, guide, guide me on this question, okay? What you do, it's not necessarily to type the questions here. What you can do is, you can just give the screenshot. You can just take the screenshot and come here and paste it. See here, you can come add photo or files. I will show you the in the next example, okay? So let's see how we ChatGPT is helping us solving this problem. What's that? Okay, retry. Maybe some issue with that. No problem. You have to, as a student, you have to understand how to troubleshoot that, such a technical issue, as well as because you are troubleshooting your questions. So, okay, no worries. What I have one file, which is a maths book. What I will do, I will just put that maths book on, upload this maths book. I will just show you. Suppose, yeah, this is NCRT book for class 9. Okay, I just uploaded. Okay, you can do that, and then you can say, hey, I have uploaded, uploaded my maths book. Okay, please open, uh, please summarize. Suppose you are on chapter 1 and you want to summary of it. Okay, summarize chapter 1 for me. Okay, now let it just upload it. Okay, maybe internet is slow or something. Maybe that may be one reason why it's not coming quickly. Okay, let it upload. Okay, or we can ask, one thing is like, or you can ask some more questions, like anything on that. For example, okay, maths, okay, um, suppose you are having a math problem, right? Okay, hey, you are learning physics, okay? So, can we say, hey, can you explain me Newton's third law, okay? Third law with example, right? Okay. You can type in, you can, or I have to, I have teach you how to use the verbose mode for communication, like, the way you are doing with your teacher, you can do it with your AI, okay? Newton's third law. The big idea, for every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Simple way to imagine it. You push something, it pushes you back equal. Action and reaction, always force, always come in pair. Walking on the ground, balloon rocket, hitting a ball with a bat, rocket launch, action. The hot gases pushed downward out of the rocket engine, rocket is pushed upward in the sky, right? Easy way to remember. Action is equal to reaction, equal but opposite. Okay? Now, see this here. Would you like me to show this law through a small comic style diagram or experiment idea? See, if you want to understand more, you can just say, hey, yes, I am interested. Just say yes, and it will help you doing that too. Thank you.